guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Chimzi back again with another video. I want to talk about living in Abuja, the whole hype. Is it worth it? And before you move to Abuja, what you should consider, because give or take, I've been here for 2 years plus, so I am well qualified to give you the info about the whole hype of Abuja. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So if you see me looking down, I have my phone down that I have notes on, so just to remember, and I will not go offline. So we have the food, we have transport, we have bills, we have relationships, and we have lifestyle. We are going to dissect into all those sections in this video. So the first part of Abuja is the food. Is the food expensive? Is the food cheap? Is the food affordable? What you should know and what you should consider is the hype of, oh, Abuja is chill. Yeah, Abuja is chill, but is it expensive? Yes, it is. It is expensive, to be honest, because oh yeah, you're comparing Abuja, you're comparing Lagos, you're comparing Port Harcourt. Yeah, I don't know about those places. I only know about Abuja. Although for Port Harcourt, I've been in Port Harcourt for a while. I was born in Port Harcourt, I'm from Port Harcourt and all, but I don't live alone, you know, so whatever I'm doing in Port Harcourt, my parents are taking care of that, you get. So I don't really know, I can't really judge or measure the yardstick in Port Harcourt. But for Abuja, I live here, I cannot fend for myself and all, so I can actually give it 1 or 2 points on that. But for Lagos, I have not been in Lagos before, so I cannot say and I cannot judge and I cannot compare. So when it comes to food, is expensive. Yeah, some food stuff you could get them cheaper here. Is it? Yeah, some food stuff you could get them cheaper here, but it's not as cheap as they make it look. Oh, you can get foodstuffs cheap in Abuja. That's not true. Foodstuffs are expensive now. I wouldn't say foodstuffs are cheap in Abuja. So before you move to Abuja, that you, with the mindset of, oh, Abuja have cheap foodstuff. No, they are not cheap. Restaurants in Abuja, obviously, they are you have to depend on the restaurant you go to be honest, because some restaurants are high restaurants, some middle class restaurants. You also depend on what you order, to be honest, because Abuja kind of have a very good amount. You can have like 10,000 naira and go out and have a very nice meal with you or a friend of yours, or just by yourself, and you are good, you're comfortable with that. And I don't think it is like that in Lagos. I think it's more, I don't know. Or I think for restaurants, you have to depend on the vibe you're going for. And yeah, like I said, a comfortable 10k can give you a nice food, nice drink. But yeah, I think it can do that for you. I think so. So yeah, I think foodstuffs somehow. So the next one is transport. So guys, the transport system in Abuja is crazy. Let me start from the public transport. Yeah, what we call along in Abuja here. In Port Harcourt, you are 3 at the back, like all these kabu guys. So you are 3 at the back and you are 2 in front. So, and I come to Abuja and I'm seeing 4 people at the back. You are parking us like sardine. Why? You know, so you're parking us like sardine, and sometimes if you're unlucky, you are 2 in front, and if you're lucky, you're 1 in front. So I think if the time where you have to get a time to sit 1 in front is when you're driving inside town. But if you're driving outside of town, I think it's 2 in front. I think so. So I'm like, why would I want to suffer myself to be parked inside of a public transport where people are smelling, people with body odor, with bad breaths, with stinking body, and oh my god, it's terrible. So sometimes if I want to take like public transport, I rather pay for 2 seats, or I will just pay for the front if it's 2 people at the front, or I'll just wait for the next cab that is going out and I'll be the one in front, because nah, I'll say it's really relatively cheap in the public transport, because compared to other places that I know of, the public transport here is relatively cheap. But if you're entering bike is expensive. I don't know why bikes are expensive here in Abuja, because it's crazy. Why am I going from point A to point B that will cost me about 150 or 200 in either normal taxi or in keke, but in bike to cost me like 300, 350? Aboki guys don't they get mine sha. So but you obviously, like, you just consider those things, but sometimes you just have to take it for like easy and free and fast access to get the thing you want to get. You understand? So but you don't get to get a bike inside town, you don't get to get bike inside central area actually. So yeah, you don't do that. So the next is bills, dollar bills. Yeah, so if you don't know, I stay alone, and the bills are billing. The bills are billing on God, because I have a rented apartment, and unfortunately for some people, they pay their bills by themselves, their lights bills, their water bills and everything. Yeah, but I was fortunate enough to have a good landlord. Is it so good? Yeah, a good landlord that we kind of pay, me and my neighbors, the other tenants, we pay a stipulated amount of money for bills. So our light is covered and our water is covered, and the cleaning of the compounds also covered, and or maybe the estate, I don't know, but I know that I just pay a stipulated amount of money in the compound. Then the estate we pay, but I pay that like in 1 year, so I don't really care about that. So when I moved in, I paid for 1 full year for the estate bills and all, but my house bills I pay every month, but it's not as expensive as other people's own that I get to hear of. So when you're in Abuja, you kind of pay for almost everything. You pay for water, you pay for lights. If you're in an estate, you pay for estate bills, you pay for security, you pay for trash, you pay for cleaning of the environment, all those stuff. So they kind of bill you. They kind of bill you if you're here, but if you don't have money, you don't have money. And because if you step out of your house in Abuja, you're coughing like 5k. You step out again, you're coughing like another 5k. That's 10k that have left your body. Before you move from point A to point B, I've coughed like 15k. And it's like, why? You know, it's like, it's crazy. Abuja is hyped, quite alright. It's stupidly hyped. The price of the houses are hyped. Everything is hyped. Okay, if we're going to housing, going to accommodation in Abuja, it's crazy, because I have a full experience on how I even got my place. Oh my god, big ups to my brother and his friends, because I was losing it. I was losing it, because you see houses that look like cubicle and they be calling you 500, 700. Be like, the area, bro, no. I want a very spacious place, you know. But I don't know, some Abuja agents are just crazy. So the way they build their houses, it's crazy. It's really crazy. So, and it's expensive. You have to pay for every time you go to see a house in Abuja here. You pay the agent, you pay for the transport and so for viewing. So it's crazy. That's why if you want to look for a house, you should save money to go and look for the house before you see the money to now go and pay for the rent. Because hey, Abuja houses are hyped and are hiked for no good reason, to be honest. Because why am I paying such amount of money in this environment? Oh yeah, environment is okay, it's a name, blah 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 blah, but it's not giving me 24 hours electricity. Why am I paying such amount of money when I'm not getting 247 lights, I'm not getting free Wi-Fi, nobody's come to come and clean my house for me? Why? Because I see people, and I know people that live in quite an expensive place. Although the environment has a name, you know, it has a, oh, we live in this place, oh, we live in this place, oh, we live in, we'll say, ah, nice. It's crazy because they are all names, they are all big titles and all, but like they say, big things are expensive, you know. So for you to get like good place in Abuja, you have to like budget high. And I always say I rather pay very high place and is secured than pay for something that is cheap, and at the end I may lose my document, lose my clothes, lose my house, lose myself. So yeah, so sometimes it's better to just pay the hyped money, but basically they hype the money in Abuja sha. That's all this whole thing is all about. Abuja houses are hyped for no good reason, because I go to houses and they are like small. Why? You know, like, why am I gonna suffer this thing because I want to live in I want to live in my Tama? No sis, I'm not gonna pay that amount of money because of name. Hell to the no. And Abuja have a very expensive lifestyle. Oh my god, talk to me nicely. If you live in Abuja, big up to you, because the pressure in Abuja, but that's if you don't take the pressure, if you don't take the pressure like me. Oh, because Abuja lifestyle is expensive. For you to have an Abuja lifestyle, oh my god, you have to have some ego now. Because I won't even join this expensive lifestyle and fake people, you know, is together. So Abuja have a lot of fake people and coinciding with their lifestyle. So you see people, they are chilling and they don't have the money. they don't have they just form. I've seen people that go to borrow hair. When I go to make my hair, I see girls that come around, they drop one wig, they pick the next wig, and I'm thinking like, why are you trying to impress? In fact, who are you trying to impress with this lifestyle you're having? Because it doesn't make sense. Although for you to attract Abuja rich men, you shall have to look a certain type of way, you know. So maybe that's why they keep up with that lifestyle, but it's expensive to keep up with Abuja lifestyle. It's not easy, and if you are easily moved by these things, wallahi, you're gonna go broke. And not saying though, but you may end up slipping into sugar daddyism, you know, so that you can keep up with the lifestyle. But it's not worth it. Just stick to what you know, stick to who you are, and life is easy. Whoever meets you will meet you the way you are. You can't be trying to impress one idiot that does not even know how much he has in his account, period. And Abuja has a lot of cliques. So sometimes when you go to an event in Abuja and you are seeing this clique and this clique and this clique and this clique, and you are cliqueless, you're looking at yourself like, what's going on here? Just find where you fall and create like a balance and create like a group for yourself. Because to be honest, to survive in Abuja, you need friends. Just try to have, if you are saying everybody have cliques, everybody have these, just try to create your own clique, basically. But it's the truth, because sometimes you go for an event, or let me say you go for like a festival or something, and you just see people in a group of 10s, group of 5, group of 7, group of whatever, or even house parties. One group of house parties too. When you go for house parties, you see these things, you just see people in their cliques, in their numbers. But yeah, Abuja and clique, they're like 5 and 6. How to navigate relationship in Abuja, because girl, see, it's tough out here. Out here is tough. Abuja people are mad. But yeah. So guys, I kind of categorize Abuja men, the Adams, a lot. I tend to do that quite often because some people are not normal, you get. So you are just there trying to be yourself, and one guy is just there coming to meet you and making stories that touch, is chat talking, trying to make it flow. You get like, yeah, like nice one, and you're trying to like, okay, this person has bad, this person is spitting some, you know, some things, is making sense. And then you dig deep, and you find out this person is married. Abuja men, I always say that 95% of men in Abuja are married. Because why? I mean, the ones that come to my front, because why are you disturbing me if you're married? Why are you disturbing me if you have a sugar baby? So it's like, why are you on my DMs? Why are you on my phone? Why are you looking for me? You get, like, Abuja have a lot of rich men that are married, that their wives are either out of the country or out of the states, so they are looking for a sugar thing to just play with. So if you are unfortunate, you're gonna fall for these people. You're gonna fall in love, deep in love like this. They're gonna scatter you in love, yeah. And at the end, they'll tell you, oh, I'm actually married. Oh, hope you don't have a problem with that. Or some girls don't have a problem with that, because that's how they are being sustained. But some people don't, like people like me and some other group of people don't actually do those things. So it's more like, oh girl, next. You get, like, why are you coming to me? Why are you chatting to me? Why are you talking to me when you're married? You know, I've had encounters with married men. I'm just like, wow, like, wow. You know, like, maybe it does work for them or with some people, but it doesn't work for me. It's just a thing, like, it's just the whole thing, like, it's just the whole thing. It's just the whole thing. Like, why? Why are you talking to me? Some people come in ring and expect you to accept them for who they are. They come and be like, yeah, I'm married, hope you don't have a problem with that. Uncle, go back to your wife. Okay, so let's leave Abuja rich men. Okay, those ones are rich and married. So yeah, the next set of men in Abuja are the single broke guys. I don't know why I'm shouting and I'm lamenting on these ones, but are the single broke guys that the first thing they ask you is, oh, do you stay alone? If I stay alone, and so you want to stay in my house? Be careful of Abuja men, Abuja guys. Half of them are broke, half of them are married, half of them are looking for where to stay. So if they ask you plenty questions, don't even allow them to stay in your house, because the moment they sleep in your house, that is it. They will pack their things inside. Why are you asking me if I stay alone? Why are you calling me big girl? I am not big, man nigger. I am a struggling young lady, a very dependent, struggling young lady at that. I'm not independent at all. So why are you calling me? Like, why are you asking me questions that insinuate that you want me to sponsor your life? You get, like, doesn't even make sense to me. So sometimes I see them, I'm just like, bro, you broke. Nigga, you broke. Go make some money. Go make some money, then come back. But before you come back, by then I don't go. But you shall go make some money. You know, help yourself. It, like, and they come packaged. They'll be like, oh, they're waiting for one contract that is about to come. They have one contract that is coming. I just spoke to one senator like that, and my boss, Benny, you are broke, and that's all that matters, is that you are broke. So yeah, go make them cash. Okay, so the next set of people, men in Abuja, are the rich and single ones that are farming. Oh my goodness, what are you farming? You have the money, come baby. Like, it's crazy. Like, they're actually these single rich guys that are quiet, you know, you don't even know how much they have in their account. They are just there living their best life, you know. They are just showing themselves one. And you're like, who are you though? So yeah, if you see a rich young Christian brother, you know, fervent in the Lord, call him for me, okay? So guys, that's all about relationship and men in Abuja and so on. Now let's talk about friendship. Friendship in Abuja is crazy. Yeah, Abuja friendship mostly is fake, because let me say, my father now is Otedola's cousin, and then Otedola cousin now knows somebody that knows somebody. You will not come and befriend me because you want something from my father. Why? So I see most friendship like that in Abuja. So most of them, most of my friends I don't really know them. I don't do background check on them. I don't even care, to be honest. So, most friends are just friends for the benefit of what they're going to get because they live in Abuja and they want something, you get. So sometimes it's not even genuine, and it's crazy because you don't even know who to trust. I look like someone's daughter that the father is a senator. Well, nigga, my father is no senator. You get it? Friendship as an adult is already hard, and then friendship in Nigeria and friendship in Abuja is like a harder call, because most people are just there for what they can get. It's not really about what the relationship you're trying to build or the intentionality about the whole stuff. It's more like, oh, this person can help me like 5-10 years tomorrow, this person can help me in like 1 month, let me be close to the person and let me do this, let me do that. And for me, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't show genuinity. Like, if you want to be friends with someone, be very good friends with the person, know the person for who the person is, don't care about the person's family background or financial status or something like that. Just know the person, like, you know, explore, have friends that will edify you. I'm always big on having godly friends, you know. Have friends that will edify you, have friends that will push you to be better, have friends that would, you know, motivate you and call your shit out, you know. Like, don't have friends that can't talk to you. Don't have friends that you are the better person out of all of them. It doesn't make any sense, to be honest, because like there's this saying that I think an average of the 5 friends around you, I think so. So if your friends are like dons, so calculate out of them, you say you'll be dons, you get. So it's more like just be very intentional about your friends, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy. And last thing I want to say before I go, because I've been capping for a long time, why do you care if I pay my bills myself? You know, they are just concerned about, oh, this one don't set, independent lady. I'm not independent. So yeah, that's by the way. But oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat. I was just ranting, I just talking, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys will come back, you know, share this video, like, comment, subscribe, and all this good stuff. Turn on your post notification to get notified when I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.